Gas prices getting higher every day. Is there any relief? There is with Green Fuel Tabs. Green Fuel Tabs can save you up to 10 to 20% of the cost of every tank of gas by having your car run more efficiently and cleaner. It is completely safe for your engine and even reduces emissions.
In my role as a former deputy mayor for Los Angeles, helping the city go green and save money was always a focus. Green Fuel Tabs delivers on both counts by saving fuel and reducing emissions.
Every time you fill up your car, simply drop a single Green Fuel Tab into your tank. Green Fuel Tabs go into your gas tank and our quick dissolve process completely dissolves the tablet by the time you filled your tank. Then, Green Fuel Tabs go to work in your engine, burning your fuel more efficiently and completely. This results in better gas mileage, lower emissions, and a cleaner running engine.
Green Fuel Tabs are completely safe for all vehicles. I use them in all of my vehicles, and I recommend them to all of my customers.
And what would saving $40 or $50 a month do to your budget?
Green Fuel Tabs is the right product at the right time. Green Fuel Tabs can save you 10 to 20% every time you fill your tank, is safe for all vehicles, gas or diesel, can reduce emissions by up to 50%, can help reduce our dependence on foreign oil, and has proprietary quick dissolve process. Green Fuel Tabs. Driving green is driving smart.
The United States is responsible for 25% of the world's emissions. Diesel emissions contribute to over 70% of the cancer risk from air pollution. America's carbon dioxide emissions are forecasted to rise by 15%. But you can do your part to save our planet with Green Fuel Tabs. Every time you fill up at the pump, simply drop one Green Fuel Tab into your tank. Green Fuel Tab's patented process completely dissolves as you fill up your tank. Then it goes to work as you drive, cleaning your engine, burning fuel more efficiently, reducing your emissions, and saving you some money at the pump. Together, let's build a better tomorrow with Green Fuel Tabs.
Gas prices getting higher every day. Is there any relief in sight? There is with Green Fuel Tabs. Green Fuel Tabs can save you up to 10 to 20% of the cost of every tank of gas. It's completely safe for your engine and even reduces emissions. Every time you fill up your car, simply drop a Green Fuel Tab into your tank. It goes to work immediately, lowering your emissions and giving you better mileage, which means your dollar goes further at the pump. Going green. Everybody talks about it, but what's the secret? How do you do it? It's easy with Green Fuel Tabs. Simply drop a Green Fuel Tab in your tank every time you fill up, and you'll start reducing your emissions by up to 75%. Completely safe for your car, Green Fuel Tabs are also good for the green in your wallet, increasing your mileage, saving you money at the pump. See how Green Fuel Tabs can work for you. Driving green is driving smart.
In my role as a former deputy mayor for Los Angeles, helping the city go green and save money was always a focus. Green Fuel Tabs delivers on both counts by saving fuel and reducing emissions.
My experience with Green Fuel Tabs, I definitely started out as a skeptic. I didn't believe it would work, as most products that claim to increase your mileage don't work. And so I tried them out anyways, put them in the gas tank, and me being the car guy that I am, I always calculate my gas mileage. I can definitely notice an increase of horsepower. And I will say, when I did drop them in the tank, I calculated my mileage. I went from 30 miles a gallon on the freeway to 33. And I went from 14 in the city to 18.5 in the city. So I definitely had a big increase in mileage, and I also did notice some seat of the pants performance, definitely an increase. And so that also made me very happy. And the great thing about it is I'm also running cleaner, so less emissions. You know, what's not to like about it? As a builder of high-performance cars, I'm very picky about what products I use in my car. Green fuel tabs are not only completely safe, but they deliver on improving my mileage.
Hi, this is Jim Lynch for Green Fuel Tabs, and we're here today to do a little science experiment, and we're going to show you how fast the green fuel tab dissolves in gasoline. Okay, we've dropped the green fuel tab into our little beaker of gasoline here, and we're just going to stir it, mix it up to try to simulate the tabs being in gas and having some agitation in either the fuel tank when it's filling and or when it's just moving down the road. Now, part of this is because the green fuel tab has a quick dissolve process to it, and it dissolves within minutes, or as we say, by the time you get done filling up your tank of gas. Whereas pretty much every other product on the market takes several hours to dissolve. In reality, when you put the tab in your tank, as we recommend, just before you fill up, you're going to have a lot more agitation from the high pressure force of the gasoline coming in through the gas pump nozzle down into the tank. Well, we're about finished here. There's no fuel tab left, and the time it took was about 4 minutes. And the green fuel tab was completely dissolved, 100% dissolved. There are no pieces, chunks, artifacts. It's just totally dissolved. So this is a demonstration that the quick dissolve process we have does work. And this was within only about a half a gallon to a gallon of gasoline. So in your vehicle, you're going to have somewhere between 10 and 20 plus gallons of gasoline. It should dissolve even faster. But this will dissolve in minutes. As we say, by the time you're done filling up your tank of gas, the tab will be completely dissolved. So thanks for being with us for this science experiment from Green Fuel Tabs, and we'll see you next time.